What can't SELENA McPhee do? Her fast, furious style has won her gold. The small frame of SELENA McPhee means nothing in the ring. In fact, she has stunned the athletes at the Arafura Games with her fighting ability. SELENA has not long returned from Darwin, where she fought Australia's #1 in the boxing ring. Good morning, SELENA.
Hey, how are you, Tangiora?
Oh, look, I just want to say, first up, congratulations.
Thank you.
How did you feel going into the Arafura Games in Darwin?
Yeah, a bit nervous, I'll be honest, nervous. Looking forward to it also. Yeah, just the experience.
And were you training hard in Newman?
Definitely, yeah.
Every day? So what was it like to fight every day at the Games? Because there was you were there for a week, was that right?
Yeah. It was good. It was, I suppose the more you fight, the sort of easier it gets, if that makes any sense. I think you're a bit more expectant of what's going to come at you and what to expect. Each girl that you fight, you fight different countries, so it's not just Australia you're fighting internationally, which was my biggest thing. And the whole experience is just awesome. Everyone's got their own fight style, everyone fights differently, so it opened my eyes up to a whole new sort of era.
And how strict were the judges on your weight at the...
Oh, very strict, yeah. Pretty much if you weighed 0.1, like 10 grams over your weight, you were disqualified.
So how much did you have to weigh every morning before you fought?
I had to be under 48.
So were you on a full-on diet?
Yes.
Just quickly talk me through that. What were you eating?
I'd eat breakfast, just eggs, keep it good, proteins, a bit of carbs for energy. Then I'd fight, and then depending on how big my breakfast was, I'd probably eat an apple and then maybe have a little bit of chicken and a few lettuce leaves for dinner, and that was it.
Now, it must have been a little bit nerve-wracking to go up against the Australian #1 female boxer.
Yeah, definitely.
So how long... Well, actually, just tell me about that fight in general.
I knew she'd be the hardest contender in it, so I thought if I could... deal with her, get her out of the way, I'd be pretty confident in myself to be home and hose, and that's exactly what happened, and that's exactly what I did.
What, 5 minutes?
Sorry?
Was it all over and done within 5 minutes?
We fought 4 rounds, so I think it was something like 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was fast as.
Yeah.
I'm speaking with SELENA McPhee from Newman, who has just come back after winning gold at the Arafura Games in Darwin. Talk about the New Zealand boxer, because you also said she was quite hard to beat.
Yeah, she was definitely a contender. She was beating her opponents with amazing 43-10. She won the semi-finals by, so I think she was pretty confident that she could take it out. And I come up against her in the final. She had a hard punch on her. She was very long and straight, but I managed to get round her and overcome it.
That's right, because she was a lot taller than you, so she had that arm reach.
Yeah, she was a bit taller than me, and yeah, she definitely had the length.